Hey guys, donnellsstichery here, and I'm here to give you guys another beginner aspect lesson of a product that was sent to me by a very dear friend of mine. Mitzi, thank you so much for sending this to me. I truly appreciate it. And I'm giving my full honest evaluation of this item. This video is not sponsored. No one is paying me for this or anything like that. This is just purely my opinion of a product that was sent to me for me to use and everything. So when I press my seams, I've always just used either steam in my iron, or I have sprayed it with just plain tap water out of a spray mister bottle, spraying the fabric, and then going over it with my iron, with a dry iron. I have also used water in my iron on the steam setting to press my seams. And this is just a cheap iron I got from Big Lots that works perfectly fine for what I use it for. But recently I have been gifted a very wonderful gift from my good friend Mitzi. And it is the Acorn Easy Press pen. And she had asked, she sent it to me, and I asked her if she wanted anything exchanged. She said no, for me, that it was a pass it forward to her, and she wanted to do the same for me, since I have never used starch or starch substitutes at all ever in my entire life. So this is a completely brand new aspect for me. I have tested it out on one piece before I decided to make this video, just to make sure that I knew what I was doing, or to see how it would be before I actually record it. And I did that just moments before I actually hit the start record button. So I'm still brand new, relatively, minus one piece of fabric I have used it on. So I am going to swap you guys down here to the thing, and stay tuned to the end, because I also have a package opening of a very beautiful gift that I received from a fellow subscriber. So stay to the end to see what that is, because it's so cute. Okay, so I'm going to switch this down to the tabletop down here, so I can show you guys how this actually works. So first, I'm going to move my spray mister, and yes, this is a Missouri Star Quilt Company bottle that I got from them a few years ago, and I absolutely love it. First of all, it's mainly purple, so it's my color. So next up we have is the Acorn pens. When you get the little packaging of it, it comes with like this right here with a plastic sleeve on it. Like this right here with a plastic sleeve, and it comes with the empty pen as well as the treatment bottle. I've already filled this up. So the treatment bottle I can actually set into my drawer over here and have it for whenever I need a refill of it. These are little honeybees I have made up. Now you see how they just like not flat seams whatsoever. I mean, you see there, I could probably fit an entire quarter down into there, into the groove here. So they're not flat seams at all. And if I hold it onto the back of my phone, you'll see here, that is not flat at all. However, I did press one, this one right here. Look at that in comparison. Look at that in comparison. I mean, that is a huge difference that can make. And these little honeybees, which is from my Winnie the Pooh quilt that I'm working on. These little honeybees have like 11 pieces of fabric in it. And you see how small that this is. I mean, this fits right in the palm of my hand. This is pretty small. So, and this is 11 pieces of fabric in here. So, I mean, that tells you right there how much those seams are going to bulk up and everything. Let me get my iron back on so it can heat up. So I have a couple here that we're going to do. And all I'm doing, these are already fully sewn. And as you see, there are some areas I did not do the open seams on, where others I did. I'm just going to go over these with the iron. I do not have one of those wooden blocks that you put down. I cannot think of the name offhand. If you can, please put it in the chat for me. So what you want to do when you first get this is to press it down. So that way there, it gets all the fluid down into the tip down here. So you just like press it down. You can do it on your mat. This is just my wool pressing mat. And I'm just going to spread it over here on all my seams. This is what I did with the other one. So I'm going to do that. Bring my iron over here. It is on the steam, but I have no water in here. Just leave it sitting there for a moment. And then I'm going to turn it over. I like to do both sides just to be safe. And then it's always best to leave it sitting there for a moment so that way there it has time to, because if you move it, then your seams can get unraveled, not unraveled, but wrinkled up again or anything. It seems to like it better if you leave it sitting there for a moment before you pick it up. Most times I don't. Then plus that way there it's not hot to your hot to touch. So look at this, guys. Look how flat that those seams are. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? I love how flat this is. Look at comparison to this here. This is the one that has not been pressed. It's only been pressed with steam. Where this is the one that I had just done with the Acorn pen. Look at all these seams and all that bulk. I am not holding anything down. I'm holding them both at the same spot and just twirling them. So if you are ever on the fence about getting a Acorn pen or an Acorn pen, I would tell you right now, as someone that has never used starch a day in their life, an Acorn pen or anything else, I highly recommend it. They're great for getting your seams to lay flat and just has an amazing, amazing result. It does not gunk up your iron from everything that I have read. And I mean, if your iron gets a little on the ucky side, you could always be able to just clean it. They make great cleaners out there for cleaning irons. I have one that I use. I don't have the name of it or anything offhand because it is put away, but I can always get that out for you later. I absolutely love this. I will be doing this on all my seams. This would be even great for like if you are do foundation paper piece. It'd be great for that as well. Which I will be doing tomorrow on my live stream because today is Tuesday, November 19th. So November 20th, I will be using my Acorn pen on my live stream. So I can fill out any questions that you may have there as well. But yeah, I absolutely, truly love this. I mean, this is amazing, amazing, amazing. Now, to place these 4 into a stack like I have them, compared to the other 4 that I have here, that is just these 4 here. So these are the 4 I just done. These are the 4 that is just with a hot iron. I mean, granted, they're still bulky, but that's because there is so much fabric in this. But it's nowhere near the amount of bulky and unreasonableness that comes along with just pressing with a hot iron. So I'm going to be getting the rest of these done up. I'll set these up here because they are already done. And now we can switch you back over to this camera. And so today I received an amazing present from a friend, one of my fellow subscribers. And I truly appreciate her so much. Oh my gosh, this was a huge surprise for me whenever I received it. And I just like screamed like a little girl if I'm being excited. So the first item that I pulled out of the package is some twill tapes that are 3 yards at 1 inch wide and 3 yards of a 1/2 inch wide. And these are completely adorable. Look at this, guys. It is twill tape of Winnie the Pooh. Oh, it's so adorable. It's like the little vintage Winnie the Pooh. I absolutely love it. It's so darling. And then, of course, we have this here, which is so cute. I messaged her and told her I absolutely loved it and thanked her so much. But look at this. This is so darling. Make sure that you guys can see it all really well. Look at that. Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, Piglet, Eeyore. I don't see Rabbit or Kanga or Owl or anything, but that's okay. We got Winnie the Pooh and Tigger and Eeyore and Piglet. And it's just so darling and adorable. I have no idea what I'll be doing with it, but I'm sure I would think of something. Might just save it until I have it, until one of my boys gives me a grandbaby, and that way there I can be able to use it for on the baby's quilt or something. Who knows? You never know what I'll use it for. But yeah, so my end result of this Acorn pen test is I absolutely love it. I love how flat the seams are. I love how easy it is to use. How it does not leave my iron all yucky and disgusting. There is no residue left on the fabric or anything like that, as you can see. Bring up one of them. There is no residue or staining of the fabric anywhere. You can't even tell that I have placed it on there. So if you were on the fence before about getting the Acorn pen, I highly recommend it. I love it. I'm going to be continuing to use it, and I will be definitely be ordering more. And so yeah, tell me in the description box below. Tell me in the comment section below what it is if you use starch or a starch substitute, and what you use and what your thoughts are. Kind of getting interested in learning more about this now, since I've always been so scared of doing it. Because for me, I can't really use anything that's spray-based in here because of the birds. So I have to be very careful of smells or anything that puts off fumes for around them. So let me know in the box below if you ever use Acorn pens, or what type of either starch or starch substitute that you enjoy using. I hope you guys enjoyed and have a great day. Bye.